Been a very interesting few weeks for DC fans. No coverage at Comic-Con, a disappointing Black Adam and a disappointing Shazam because realistically they didn't show anything new, did they? No. Alan Horn joins the company. And then Ben Affleck comes back for Aquaman 2. And if you think it's only for Aquaman 2, seriously. Then Batgirl gets officially cancelled even though they've already dropped a ton of money on it. So, let's break it down. What is good, YouTube? Voice you here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel DC pop culture based videos that we do on a daily basis. If you could subscribe to the channel, please. If you could comment what the freaking hell is going on with DC down below. Is Blue Beetle next? Is the Flash next? Is everything going to be axed? And are they going to do exactly what they said they were going to do? Focus on Batman and Superman and can everything else? So, please, if you could, follow us on Instagram at WarStew if you want to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. That'd be much appreciated. Also, if you've got a moment, check us out on Twitter, WarStewG. I have the smallest Twitter account based on having over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. My Twitter account is so small. Please follow me over there. So, let's break it down. So we covered a story a few weeks ago where I said the Batgirl movie screen tested really bad. And then we got a bunch of scoopers on Twitter going, oh yeah, it was very positive. So positive. They freaking cancelled it. And I said that Michael Keaton was hardly in it. So now the movie's officially being cancelled. Viewer Anon has said stuff, nothing new, but he's like, yo, okay, well, no point holding info anymore. Michael Keaton literally had 5 scenes in Batgirl. He didn't train Barbara. She dressed up as Batman for a Halloween party, stopped some terrorists, and tweaked the costume to be a superhero. Everyone liked him. Fraser consistently pointed to be the high point of the movie, according to my sources. So it's interesting how he's come out and said a bunch of stuff. Yeah, J.K. Simmons was cool. Firefly was cool. So cool that it got cancelled and the storyline wasn't very good. So, what is the official word on the street? Warner Bros. Discovery just released this statement. The decision not to release Batgirl reflects our leadership, strategic shift as it relates to DC Universe and HBO Max. Leslie Grace is an incredible talented actor, and this decision is not a reflection of her performance. We are incredibly grateful to the filmmakers of Batgirl and Scooby Holiday, Horn, and their respective casts. We hope to collaborate with everyone. Again, in the near future, yeah, you're not going to be seeing any of these people coming back ever to work. So, Batgirl was initially designed to be an HBO Max release. Then it was considered theatrical release distribution due to what was going on in the world. And it had a freaking budget of $100 million. And they just canned it. Like, yo, that is crazy. The leaders of the studios determined ultimately, in spite of reshoots and increased budget, that the movie simply did not work. According to insiders, the new owners and management led by David Zaslav are committed to making DC titles big, theatrical events, and Batgirl isn't that. It just isn't that. It just isn't that. Interesting how this comes out days after Alan Horn comes in. Is Alan Horn to blame? We don't know, but Alan Horn knows what he's doing. He's worked with Warner Bros. Before, with Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Nolan trilogy. He worked on the biggest projects at Marvel, Black Panther, and all that kind of stuff, and Star Wars. So, I think this is good for DC. I think it's good because this whole narrative that people like to run, Michael Keaton is going to save everything. Michael Keaton's now been axed out of 2 of his 3 projects he's in. I mean, don't get me wrong, Michael Keaton's never watched a DC and Marvel movie in his life because he literally came out the other day and said that he's never watched a comic movie in his life. So he won't care because he gets paid either way. Yes, it's very sad for the cast and crew and we don't get to see Leslie Grace's work. Realistically, I'm not even trolling it, guys. I would have liked to see it. But what is interesting is it came out last night that potentially this is a rumor that WB may take a tax write-off for Batgirl and then never be able to release the movie theatrically or online because legally they won't be able to. But just remember this, lad and ladettes, someone will leak it under Scooby-Doo. Someone will leak it, just like someone leaked a part of the, I don't know, Zack Snyder Justice League movie before under Scooby-Doo. So, what is going on with the rest of stuff? So, interesting how the budget for this movie allegedly was supposed to be close to 30 to 50 million. So, what does this mean for Blue Beetle? Is Blue Beetle going to be canned? I don't know. The Flash movie, they've spent allegedly $200 million. But for me now, it's like, this. Michael Keaton was supposed to be the future and have a multi-picture deal, which he does have because he filmed 3 different parts of him being Bruce Wayne or Batman in 3 different projects. So cool, he did. But realistically, they can turn everything around just by doing some minor reshoots And at the end of the movie, making it Ben Affleck. So there is no new timeline, and we continue the same universe we've always had. Now, what I find very funny is DC wanted to copy Marvel, and this is where the problems are aligned now. They're trying to copy the Marvel formula, where if they start with the Zack Snyder dark DCEU that people were too scared to watch, and now you all want Black Adam to be dark, you want these dark, twisted movies. So all you had to do is realistically follow the blueprint that was always there from day one. Now, do I think they're going to change that and take Michael Keaton out? No, but it's a simple reshoot. They can simply do this. Now, what I find funny is this word being pushed around the internet. Unprecedented. This is unprecedented. Yeah, but all the scoopers were like, yeah, we've got this. We've got this. They're going to axe everything. Batgirl resets everything after the Flash movie. So realistically, there is no plan. Guys, lads, ladettes, there is no plan now because we get to the Flash movie. There's nothing coming after that. So the Green Lantern HBO Max series, that's going to be a movie. Now, what was interesting after this happened last night, Warner was trending, Ezra Miller was trending, War Stew wasn't trending, Restore the SnyderVerse was trending, Ben Affleck returns. Coincidence? I don't think so. Ben Affleck will return again. I guarantee it. Because at the moment, the end of the Flash movie is, Flash, save us. We've been trying to get in touch with you. So at some point, Ben Affleck will return. So let's just have a look at what these tags are saying. Well, people are saying. For hindsight. So some people contacted the directors for the Flash movie. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. The same happened to James Gunn with the Peacemaker. We're all good. We're all good. Well, let's be honest, lads and ladettes. If they're willing just to throw away $100 million, they're sure as hell be willing to throw more money at the Flash movie, which could easily break $1 billion if they rewrite some really stupid parts of the movie where Superman, Henry Cavill returns instead of Supergirl. Yes, I want them to keep Sasha Calle Supergirl. She is going to be fire. Do Man of Steel 2, Henry Cavill Superman, Sasha Calle Supergirl, and then Ben Affleck is Batman at the end of the movie. That's all they need to do. He's not just returning for the fun of it. I don't care what anyone says. He's not just randomly returning. So it's interesting because for the last few months, people are like, yeah, the Flash movie is cancelled. And of all the movies that people thought were going to get cancelled, Batgirl wasn't even on the list. Yeah, okay, the storyline's pretty basic, but I would like to see the movie still. And of course, SnyderVerse starts trending, James Gunn starts trending, Brandon Fraser starts trending, War Stew, and then people start getting worried, oh my God, is the Batman 2 going to get... No, why is everyone getting worried about everything? Batgirl was a new IP in live action, so of course they canned it, but now everyone's getting worried like, Blue Beetle will get cancelled. If Warner Bros. Cancel Blue Beetle, I'm done with DC. No, you're not done with DC. This is the problem with people on Twitter and the internet. Like, I'm done with Aquaman 2. Oh, Ben Affleck's in it. Okay, let's go watch it. It's like, you don't have any principles. You don't have any morals. When people are like, yeah, if they cancel Blue Beetle as well, I'm done with DC. No, you're not. No, you're not. Please stop making out you have these really high morals. No. If they cancel Blue Beetle, you're still going to go watch every DC movie because you will. It's interesting to me how some people, I'm done with that. Oh, wait, Batfleck's in it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go watch it now. So realistically, does this mean they're going to restore SnyderVerse? No, it doesn't mean that at all. What it does mean is they have a chance to change some things if they really wanted to. Alan Horn is friends with Snyder. In theory, they could. Realistically, what did I want? I wanted whatever this new universe was to play out, SnyderVerse to play out. I wanted every universe to play out because realistically, with the multiverse concept, you can literally have different storylines running on different timelines. It's not actually that hard to do. And it's interesting. The Snyder Cut didn't exist. Oh, wait, it was released. Oh, it isn't canon. Oh, wait, I've just seen the Shazam 2 trailer. Looks like it's canon. Batfleck won't return. He'll return for the Flash movie. He'll return for Zack Snyder's Justice League movie, just like I said. And now he's returning for Aquaman. Ben Affleck, there is a rumor going around. It's been going around for the longest time possible. And I've been saying for literally the last year, Ben Affleck is pretty much most likely gonna be returning properly. It might not happen this month. It might not happen very soon. But Ben Affleck is gonna return properly. It is interesting. And I knew as soon as this news broke that people were gonna jump on the Restore the SnyderVerse tag again because why not? And I swear. And then you look at the tag for Blue Beetle and people are like, yeah, you get rid of Blue Beetle and I'm done. There's literally memes for everything. The Blue Beetle costume does look amazing, but the issue here, if you listen to what Zaslav said when they confirmed it, I don't know if it specifically came from him, it seems like they're going to axe every HBO Max series because it's not going to be up to standards. We have to protect Blue Beetle. DC. Yeah, I mean, I think Blue Beetle's fine, but the Blue Beetle director started liking posts and stuff on Twitter, and everyone got into this frenzy that they were going to cancel Blue Beetle. There apparently is some Discovery event coming up in the next few days that I can see a lot of things getting canned. I can see the Flash getting major reshoots, like I said literally 6 months ago. So like always, guys, let me know everything down below. Is DC in a disarray, or is this a good thing? We don't know. It might play out to be a good thing in the long run. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at WarStew to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter, WarStewG. And I will catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch you later.